Room 26. Detention Center. Visitor's room. We spent Christmas in the fucking courtroom. Maya. Hey, Nick, it's you. I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day okay. It's a relief. Hey. Why'd you do that anyway? I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. Sorry. Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay? Oh, okay. Have you been questioned yet? No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He said, seeing as this is your first offense, I'll let you go after questioning. Oh, and he wanted me to get bail money ready. You can pay for me, okay? Huh? How much? Don't know, I guess they'll send you a bill or something. Why do I picture giant bales of money every time I hear the word bill? Bail. 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 Bail? Sure, yeah. You're a crazy person, Phoenix, but gotcha. Any luck with Mia? None. I can't get through to her at all. I tried, I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training. She sounds like she really did do her best. I should check and see if there are any waterfalls in the local area. I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again. Well, you can't see her anyway. I mean, she can kind of possess you, which... Let's not get started on actually, like, dissecting that fucking chestnut. And whenever she is there, you can't see or hear anything. She functionally just takes over your spot. Remember, attorney. It must be nice, Nick. You can just show that to anyone and say, I'm a lawyer. But spirit mediums, well, I don't know, if you're clothes, I bet at least some people would recognize you. But these are medium and training clothes. I wonder if I'll ever be a proper medium. Just carry around a magatama. My mom. Now that I've shown her the picture, I'm not so sure it was the right thing to do. No, I'm pretty sure it was the wrong. Why would it be the wrong thing to do? She knows what happened here, and she also knows that whatever's happening here probably has something to do with that. Which means that at the end of this, we very well may finally get justice for her. Alright. See you in a minute, Mia. Like the Gumshoe's not here. Gumshoe's at the scene again today. Huh? Oh, really? Live wire, that one. Got into a fight with the chief for not following protocol. Following protocol? Bet he wouldn't help him build the case against Edgeworth. Yeah, that kinda makes sense. And also is something that he shouldn't not do. What's connected to what is weird, because I can only go to Grossberg from here. Oh, it's important. Apparently Mr. Grossberg is on vacation today. Guess I can come back tomorrow if I need anything. Oh, mahogany desk. Expensive mahogany bookshelves. Painting that he doesn't have anymore. Have any case? Golden ladder. Right, just horrific affluence. They're fewer than they were yesterday, but the cops are still around the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe is here today. Should be. Haven't seen Larry around today. Probably off paying through the nose on a date with the lovely Kianse. Hey, Detective Gumshoe. Hey, pal. Trial today at, Yeah? What about it? Well, I was gonna say good show, but it wasn't really all that. But you did save Mr. Edgeworth, I guess. Hey, just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know? Thanks. Don't worry, Gumshoe. We'll figure this out. Detective Gumshoe? Any idea what strategy Von Karma's planning for tomorrow? Sounds like he's bringing in another witness. Another witness? Alright, he said something about that in the trial today. There were 2 witnesses. I was wondering who that other witness was. Who was it? Sorry, pal. Much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information. Right. Alright, I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth. What's up? You afraid of earthquakes? I've never heard anything about that before. Wow. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see? But there's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating the crime the way he does, him becoming a prosecutor, and him being scared of earthquakes. It all started with that incident. The DL6 incident? Yep, that's the one. 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot before his very eyes. He still feels the pain now. You can see it in his eyes. I wanted to talk to you about Maya. Huh? She ain't on a bell yet? That's strange. Let her go as soon as they had their report written up. Man, I don't know what would have happened in that courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing her getting dragged out by the bailiff. I'll be honest with you, pal. Shed a tear or two. Mr. Edgeworth, he was so moved I saw his lip trembling. Really? Cold as ice, Edgeworth? He was really grateful for what you did, you know? Gonna head back to the station. I'll get the report on Maya and get her out of there as soon as I can. Thank you. Oh, wait. I was wondering, how much is bail gonna be? Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth was posting the whole about. What? Edgeworth? Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what you did. Alright, pal. Well, don't forget to go pick her up, okay? Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay the month's rent too. Hey, buddy. You have some change? I need to eat. Boat rental shop's closed today. Nobody's here. Okay, let's go grab Maya. And the awkward as hell movement system that we experienced. Hey, Nick, you finally came. They just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go. Free at last, huh? Those interrogators were really mean. They were like, okay, what'd you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it? Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they? Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for bail. Thank Edgeworth. Huh? He posted bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did. Mr. Edgeworth did that? I have to make it up to him. Gotta win this case, Nick. What do you think we should do next? Kinda lacking in the clues department. You go to the park, look for Gordy. I was kidding. Still, if there are any clues out there, the park's as good a bet as any. What do you say? Shall we head down there? Sure. Notice anything? I did notice one thing while I was here in detention. It's really pretty comfortable here. It's warm and they keep it very clean. I mean, have you noticed anything about the case? Well, not much more than that, no. She's probably still upset about Mia. Should leave her alone. Alright, let's get out of here. There aren't many cops around today, are there? They're probably back at the precinct, working up the case against Edgeworth. Hey y'all. Hey, it's Lotta. Y'all really did it. Y'all really did it today. What do we do now? I'm not complaining. They did a little thinking, a little self-reflection, you might say. I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility. I just went up there and started blabbering any old thing that came to mind. Lotta, huh? So you see, I want to make it up to y'all. Make it up. What'd you think of the trial? To be honest, I was doing it half just to say I'd be a witness. Even though I didn't really see nothing. Kinda convinced myself I had, though. So sorry, I know I caused y'all a lot of trouble. Well, memory is a tricky, vague little thing. Yeah, I sure know that now. I'll be fine the next time I witness a murder. Right. You mean the first time you witness a murder? What about Gordy? Right. Well, the way I figure, the trial's only stoking the flames of Gordy fever. I'll get my exclusive photos and rocket to stardom. Alright, Lotta, you go, girl. I wish I could be an investigative investigative photographer too. Finish your spirit medium training first. But she has to take photos! Maybe she could capture an actual picture of a ghost. What about Gordy? Right. Well, the way I figure, trial's only stoking the flames of Gordy fever. I've already read this one! Lana, what do you mean by making it up to us? Well, you see, I actually got a bit of information for you. The second photo. What? Von Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it. What information? Now we're getting to the heart of it. There should be 2 photos. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange. Exchange? I thought this was to make it up to us. Right. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. What? Information don't come cheap, my friend. Hey. I see you thinking, my, how unsophisticated these southern folks are. No, I'm thinking you're a greedy bitch. It's written all over your face. Let me tell you, most southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception, okay? But what'll it be? Got a deal or not? What do we do, Nick? We have to deal with this lady. We don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much? Huh? Completely off your rocker. I may not be sophisticated, but I am not trying to rob the poor. Huh? The only fair exchange for information is information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy. Gordy? Gordy doesn't- Gordy might not exist. Then bring the truth that shows he doesn't. I'm keeping watch from the car, okay? You see something, y'all come to me first, got it? Okay. Right, see you later. Okay, Nick, let's go hunting. Hunting? You don't seriously mean Gordy? I sure do. What about Edgeworth? We're searching for Gordy for him, Nick. Did you get it? Okay. How exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? Maybe we can find a monster myth specialist. Or we can go out there with a stick. See what happens. That's a lot more samurai than there was before. What's that? Steel Samurai, Nick. Yo, Maya. Larry, what the heck is that? That was my girl Kiance's idea. She was all, if you like, put this here, it'd be like really cool. Dude, she gave it to me along with the banner. Wow. That's real impressive she could find those for you. Well, she knows a lot of people. And that show's finished now, so she got them for free. Right. I'm an attorney. Sorry, Nick, I don't know much about that. I'm a mere seller of hot dogs. Yo, Nick. What happened with Edgy? Well, we made it through the first day in court alright. I don't know how good our prospects are from here on, though. Huh? Hey, Larry, did you know Mr. Edgeworth's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. He acts like a little boy. Huh? That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school. No, I just cannot pin down a voice for Larry. Really? Well, we were only in the same class for a little bit. He transferred schools pretty- There's the audio bug again! Fuck off! Transferred? Right, when the DL6 incident happened. Doesn't look like Larry knows about it, though. Hey, Larry? When did you get that big thing? Huh? Oh, the big guy! I've had that for about a month, yeah. It's a big hit with the kids. Why wasn't it there yesterday? Huh? Oh, right. The, compressor was busted. Compressor? Yeah, just that little unit on by my hot dog stand. That's what I used to put air in the Steel Samurai. It broke a little while ago, so I sent it in for repairs. Oh. Here, I thought you'd inflated it by yourself. That's the guy that's selling my dogs faster than I can cook them. You think Gordy really exists? Nah, I think somebody probably saw something else that they just thought was Gordy. But I'll keep selling samurai dogs till the truth's out. Even Larry doesn't buy it. Doesn't that steel samurai look a little out of place? I mean, he's huge. Guess it's good advertising. Something about his steel samurai just doesn't work for me. Huh? Really? Looks pretty well made to me. Still a novice, aren't you, Nick? Really? True connoisseurs like Cody and me don't fall for this kind of stuff. These steel samurai fans are obviously in a league of their own. What's wrong with it, though? Wait, where was the compressor? What's this machine? That's a compressor. I use it to fill up that balloon with air. Huh, neat. Just got it repaired yesterday. Man, what a drag that was. That's gonna come up somehow. Don't know how. Hey y'all. Well, find anything out about Gordy? Nothing. We'll keep moving. Gets cold out here at nighttime. It's a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze. Whoa, no you don't. No sneezing. That's you. I told y'all no sneezing. Yeah, set that camera to respond to things a little softer than a bang. The trigger on one of Von Karma's finger snaps now. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, sorry's nice. What about my film? Nick, pay the lady. I learned something in today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying serious business. That's why I decided not to talk about that case anymore. Huh? Didn't you say you had information about the case? Tell us at least. Like I said, I'll trade it for the dirt on Gordy. What are you gonna do if Gordy doesn't exist? I'll quit being an investigative photographer. What? After all, I only have one photo to my name so far. Was it a good one? You bet. A UFO. A UFO? Anyway, if I can't get a career making photos this time around, and that's it. I'll quit and go back to school. Huh? So you really are a university student? Yeah, well, I'm taking a break for a bit. Right. Why doesn't that show checkmark? Always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good. All of the murder on the lake and all. They're probably just taking a vacation till it blows over. I get it. And boats floating at the dock. Murder took place at a boat from this dock. Apparently the police took away the actual boat that was used that night. Space for one more at the dock. The rental shop doesn't look like anyone's around. I closed. This place is weird. This camera staring into the lake. Okay, Nick? What, don't tell me you're hungry again? Fire everything's made in a little bit of it all. Thinking. Okay, so... Hey there, pal. What's up? Look at his sorts. Wait, you didn't go and do something that's gonna hurt Mr. Edgeworth's case again. What do you mean again? Whatever, have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything. Besides, money that is. How's the investigation proceeding? It's not really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive. His motive? See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the TL6 incident, and the guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case. Robert Hammond. They're saying that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him. And Edgeworth never talks about his past. I bet they'll drag that out and hit him with it in court tomorrow, too. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. I gotta admit, doesn't look good, pal. Go there. Say, Detective Gumshoe, you know Gordy? The monster down in Gourd Lake? Not personally, no. Well, we're looking for it. Huh? You're out of your minds. Eh? You got time to go wild monster hunting? How about doing a little question for me then? Oh. Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick. I told Detective Gumshoe I had to deal with Lotta. Nick, try telling him sooner next time. Sorry. I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid in your search for Gordy. Huh? I'll loan you one of our new secret weapons for finding evidence. Really? You take whichever one you like. Okay, give us the goods. Hold on now, everything in due time. First, let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1, Missile. Missile? He's a canine police dog, still in training. Missile. Here, boy. He's a dog. Here he is. Hey, he's cute. Look, Nick. Cute dog. Cute dog. And this'll help us how? At least you speak for yourself. Secret weapon number 2. Fishing pole. This is my own personal pole. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster. Yeah. How are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole? Never know till you try, pal. This next one's the last one. Oh please, I'm already overwhelmed by our choices. Secret weapon number 3, a metal detector. Here. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for something alive. Right. How are we supposed to find out with a metal detector? I don't know, but we could maybe find other things, like where the flip the other bullet went. Never know, might have been eating soda cans. Which will it be? Can't make up my mind, Nick. They all seem so perfect. I can't make up my mind either, for the totally opposite reason. Oh well, I suppose it can't hurt to borrow one of them. As much as Phoenix Wright fishing sounds interesting, can we borrow the metal detector? What you think, pal? Not sure what we're gonna find with this. Remember, you're hunting for a monster. Anything's possible. Anything. Okay. Looks like Edgeworth isn't questioning. Come back later. Guess so. Rosberg's still not there. I gotta go back to the detention center. Go to the lake. The lake. Go to the lake. And from the lake, we go to the lake. Nick! It's beeping. The metal detector found something. Sure is loud enough about it. Whatever it is, it must be in those bushes. Go check it out, Maya. Why do I have to check it out? Because I can't move. My feet are glued to my position. Nick. Look. Huh? An air tank. The valve looks broken. Thought it was Gordy. First of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? Second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster? Oh, huh? There's something wrapped around the air tank. Looks like a string of flags? Well, we might as well take it with us now that we found it. It's heavy. Air tank of dubious value retrieved. Hey, the flags. Is yours? What? An air tank? What about it? Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Have you seen it before? Huh? Me? No, never. Who the heck would go diving in the middle of the winter? Something about the way his eye twitched when I showed him the tank. I better pursue this line of questioning a little further. Say, is this air tank yours? Why would I have a thing like that? Look, see how there's a string of flags around the valve tank? Tank valve? It's just like the one around your Steel Samurai there. Must be a coincidence. There's a string of flags everywhere these days. Like elementary schools. And used car dealerships. Look, why would I need a tank anyway? Inflate something? You used this to inflate that, didn't you? Inflate what? What else? A big puffy Steel Samurai. Now why would you go asking me a question like that? Looks like I hit the nail on the head. Right. Actually, see, the compressor I always used was on the fritz. I tried using the tank to inflate it, and it didn't go so well. As I suspected. Didn't go so well? Yeah. You think you could be a little more specific? Come on, look, it's embarrassing, so I don't really want to talk about it. Tell us. Fine. Whatever. It's like what I said. The compressor was busted. So I took the tank and tried to fill the Samurai up with that. And then... the valve busted open and made this incredible noise. Okay. And that tank there took off like a rocket. And it took my poor deflated Steel Samurai with it. What? Off in the gourd lake? It sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure. It's the Steel Samurai. So the tank and the Steel Samurai you were trying to fill up flew away. What happened next? Well, all that happened on the 20th or so. 20th, a week ago. As far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So I went out every night in the boat looking for it. I mean, Kionsei gave me that Steel Samurai after all. And when did you find it? Just the night before last. It flew way out there. It took me 4 whole days to find it. The night before last was the night of the murder. Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. But you see, I went home before midnight. So you didn't know about what happened? No. It's too bad. Not all bad. Solved one mystery, at least. A mystery? Maybe we should go tell her. Slide. Well, Mr. Lawyer? Got the info you need. You got the scoop on Gordy for me? Huh? Gordy? Oh, we found him already. I haven't seen any monsters yet. Y'all for real? Gordy exists? Wait, I need proof. You got a photo? Of course I do. No fair, Nick. It was when I went to the bathroom, wasn't it? It's when you made contact with Gordy. Enough jabbering already. Let's see your proof. Larry's air tank. What are y'all doing with an air tank? This is Gordy. Excuse me? What exactly are you saying, Nick? There's a stand near here, a hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot who happens to be a friend of mine tried to fill it. He used his air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently made a pretty loud bang when it flew. Bang? The tank, along with the still deflated steel samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time, the couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo... Wait, so you're saying that Gordy is really the steel samurai? Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams. I'm sorry, Lotta. Nah, it's okay, you win. I'll give you your info, like I promised. Poor Lotta. So tell us this information you have. Promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness Tamara. They said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path there. Boat rental? There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted. Just an old guy, living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out. Thanks, Lotta, we will. Let's get cracking, Nick. Hold on. Something else? Yeah, the night of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know? Wait, so you have another photo? Well... yeah, but there's nothing in it at all, just a lake. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. It might not be helpful at all, but... here, take it. Bye now. Y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave. Poor Lotta. It's all Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess. The legend? Yeah, the legend of Larry. Familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Huh. Someone should whip that butts into shape. Nah. He's doing fine. Let's take a look at this new photo. I can't take a look at that new photo. Hey, Nick. This is the boat shop that Lotta was talking about. You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all. Let's go check it out anyway. Buried. Number 26. Caretaker's shack. Meg, that you? Yeah? Hey, is that Keith with you? Where are you two been? I've been worried sick. Nick, you handle this. I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya. Meg. Yes? Finally made up your mind, have you? My mind? You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone. Pasta? Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. Make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running, an old man like me? Ollie, the kids are home. Hello, hello, Swack. Nick, what was that? A parrot. The one on that perch. Cave? Yes? I leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny. Nick, what's the wet noodle? Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of his pasta shop. That's a relief, isn't it, Polly? Hello, hello. Yup. Door. He fell asleep. Guess he's relieved. Look, Nick, he has an electric blanket on his table. Looks warm. It's a great idea. We should do that at the office. We can sit down with our clients, snug and warm, and drink hot cocoa. And what, talk about murders? You're a party pooper. Fishing pole looks expensive. Does it? He has a television in here too. A little safe. it's locked. Lots of various fish in Gourd Lake, aren't there? Something's funny, Nick. All these fish are saltwater fish. That's because they're the combination to the safe. Looks like a kitchen unit. Pretty clean. Funny, he doesn't look like the type who'd keep things tidy like that. You're forgetting, Nick. We're running a pasta shop here. Right. What an amazing parrot. Good morning. Hello. It ignored me. What, you forgot, Meg? You gotta call her name first. Her name? Holly, how you been? Hello. See? Neat, so the parrot's name is Polly. Added into court record? Too bad all she can say is hello. Oh, Polly can say lots of things. Just need to know the secret words. Secret words? Pasta shop? Yep, to think the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, so you know that makes you... So that makes you two the third generation. Meg? Yeah? Tomorrow we'll start with the secrets of dough tossing. Dough tossing? You too, Keith. Yeah? You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen. Pasta wrangler? West? Isn't pasta from Italy? Meg. Yeah? You know the best pasta's always been made west of the Rockies, don't you? Right, of course, everybody knows that. Nick? Huh? How long do we have to keep up this all-in-the-family charade? This old man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving until we find out what that is. This is a boat rental shop, right? What are you talking about? This here's the Palace of Pasta, the wet noodle. Oh, now that you mention it, we haven't gotten many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and say, yo dude, we want to ride in one of your boats. That's why I keep them boats here. Youngsters these days, darned if I understand them. Pretty confused myself. Nick, this isn't going anywhere. This old man is the witness tomorrow, right? We gotta find some way of getting information out of him. My memory's gotten worse of late. Why, I just tell everything important to old Polly here. Everything important? No wonder. Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228. Alright. Hey, Polly, watch it, will you? Yeah, see, Nick? All it takes is a little clever thinking. And a criminal mind. And we'll be unstoppable. Quick, Nick, write that number down. Or just, remember it, because, 1228. Hey, don't get me involved in your little heist schemes. Just your heist. Get it, go. Yeah, we know it's locked, but you have the code. He's asleep. Go for it. God damn it. Polly, what's your name? Polly. Whack. I just found a new friend. Huh? That a lawyer's badge? Yes, it is. Don't believe it. This old guy's the first person to recognize my badge. I get it. Huh? Yep, I got you figured out now. You're not Keith. Nick, now's your chance to clear things up. Sir? No, I'm not Keith. I'm not Meg either. We're here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night. Please help us. Lawyer, huh? Please, mister. Alright, I'll help. But on one condition. What's that? When this case is over and done, we'll run the wet noodle. I can't make that promise. That any way to treat your old man? You want my help? You've come to the wrong man. Uh-oh. Now he's grumpy. Not to mention he still thinks we're his kids. Maybe we should just lie. Okay, we promise. Nick, are you sure about this? Hey, anything to get this case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat phoenix noodles? Guess so, but that's a terrible name, Nick. That's my boy, good for you, Keith. Well, wait, didn't I just say? You too, Meg? Yeah? Hey, you bring a tear to your old man's eye. Now, what was it you wanted to know? Speak up, Holly. Hello. Now he's talking to the bird again. We get him to talk to us. Polly here's my only friend in the world. Isn't that right, Polly? Hello. Gun! Shit, he fell asleep. That is not the normal response to gun. Worth a shot. Just a bird. Wouldn't be needing that running a pasta shop, toss it. I think I'll hold on to it if you don't mind. Yep, I've seen this. You know something about this? Keith. Yes? It's okay, you can call me Dad. Dad? You know something about this? Yep, the other night. Out on the lake. Yes? I know all about that. I've seen it. What? Tell us. Tell us what you saw. Well, I suppose, since you're taking over the shop and all. I forget the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably night. It was after midnight, but okay. I heard this bang, so I looked outside. I heard another one. A little while later, this boat comes back. Then a young man walked by my window here. Mother or something to himself. What did he say? Yep. I forgot. I remember tomorrow by court time. Promise. I need to know earlier than that. You know what? Little Terry was just here. Terry? Yep, the kid next door. You always used to make him cry, remember? Wearing this tattered old coat. Got himself whiskers growing out his face. Must be talking about Gumshoe. Comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow. Really? Somehow I don't think we're gonna get much useful information from this guy. Maya, maybe we should be leaving. I think you're right. Oh wait, I had one more question. Huh? Holly, have we forgotten something? Thwack, don't forget DL6. Huh? What'd you just say, Nick? One more time, Polly. Don't forget DL6. What? The DL6 incident? Hey, I mean, Dad. It's newer. This is getting weird. Who is this old guy? Why would that bird Polly know about DL6? Why would that bird Polly know about DL6? We have to figure that. We have to figure out who that old man is. Oh. What? He locked the door from the other side. Who could he be? I think I need to do a little more research on this DL6 incident. Maybe I should ask Gumshoe. Before we go there, though... just for the sake of it. Alright. Man, it'd be nice if the people that actually know shit would tell me shit. Hey pal, long time no see. You didn't look so happy. What's wrong this time? Actually, we wanted to ask you something. Yeah? You know the boat rental shop down at Gourd Lake? Oh yeah. The little man who runs it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right? Huh? How'd you... that was supposed to be top secret. Do you know who that old man is, detective? Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird. I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. I decided first he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why we called Miss Lotta Hart yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea. Huh, sounds suspicious. Detective Gumshoe, please help us. Huh? We need to know more about the DL6 incident. That was when Edgeworth's father died. Can't help but think that it has something to do with this current case. Tell the truth, I don't know much about DL6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from reading the file, so I'm afraid I can't show him to you either, pal. What? However, if you can convince me somehow that the DL6 incident is related to this case, well, I guess I'd consider opening the file up. Here's your metal detector back, by the way. Thanks, Gumshoe, this is really helpful. Really? I'm surprised. No, not at all. Glad it worked out for you. How do I prove he was with the thing? We say that Polly did the thing. Blinkfooter does nothing. Misty does nothing. What's that? A parrot? The old man at the boat rental shop's parrot. Parrot knew about that incident. That incident? DL6. What? Polly, have we forgotten something? Thing? Squawk, squawk, squawk. Don't forget, DL6, 6. Squawk, squawk, squawk. Huh? This game really likes flashbacks. Pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word. Yeah, but how could that old man know about the DL6 incident? Wait, what if that old man was connected to it? Nick, you think he might be? I getcha. Sounds like you need information on the DL6 incident. Through there is the station's records room. I'll give you special permission to go in and find what you need. Alright. Way to go, Gumshoe. Okay, Nick, to the records room. Guess it's time we faced Edgeworth's past. Wow. It's amazingly dusty. 10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess. Let's find the DL6 stuff quick. 15 years ago, both me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. We're almost through a 4th grade when he suddenly transferred. Because of DL6? Nick, I found out where the file is. Oh, thanks. Just let me know what you want to know about the DL6 incident. I'll go get the right file. I'm an attorney. Fine. Well, first I have to get a handle on the main facts, like a summary. Right. Summary... found it. Here you go. December 28th, 2001. That's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow. So in 2 days, the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator of the district courthouse. What? Is this the same district courthouse where we're holding the trial now? Looks like it. There was a large earthquake at 2 PM on that day. Part of the court building collapsed and all the lights went out. Wow, that was some earthquake. At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. 5 hours. That'd be scary like that, in the dark. Sniffle. There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator, and then the survivors were unconscious. The survivors? One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart. That was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it? He said that his father was shot before his very eyes. And Miles Edgeworth was one of the other passengers in that elevator. Who was the 3rd? You have data on the victim? Edgeworth's father? Victim... Found it. Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney. If he were still alive, he'd be 50. He'd lost that day's case in court and got in the elevator with his son, Miles. Miles? Miles Edgeworth, of course. So he was in the elevator with his father. From the angle of the bullet and other evidence, it could not have been a suicide. The murder weapon, the pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times. Where have I heard that before? Huh? Sounds just like this current case. What's going on here? Got any data on the suspect in there? That'd be the guy that my mom got arrested. Hold on, this is it. The man arrested as a suspect in DL6 was Annie Yogi? He was a clerk in the court, apparently. So I must have been the 3rd person in the elevator. Well, then he had to have done it. But he was found innocent, thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond. Ah, locked room mysteries. Hammond, the victim in our case. Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived. So much he had brain damage. He lost all memory of being in the elevator. Thanks for the sneezing. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared. Huh. Where could Yogi have gone to, I wonder? He may be closer than we think. I guess I know generally what happened in DL6 now. Still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth. Nick, are we gonna take the whole file? There's too much, we'll never get it out. You're right. Why don't we just take what we think we'll need? DL6 file added to the court record. Thank God it wasn't a choice. Right. That's probably all we'll be able to find here. Now all that's left is the trial tomorrow. I wonder how Dad will do testifying in court. To be continued.